Hey folks, welcome back to Renegade Plays Games. I first just want to start by saying yes, the allegations are true. I am eating, well, drinking breakfast, I guess. But I think we determined a while ago that a smoothie wasn't solid food, and so we would not be rolling 5% on attack this game. That's my hope anyway. Um, All right, let's message our opponent. I guess they just woke up, but that's all right. That gives us time to think about what we want to ban here. Um, these are our armies. These are our opponent's armies. The only 0-2 people still playing. I mean, I'm trying to rack up wins. These last two games, an opportunity to get 2 wins, right? I want to end 2-2, not 0-2. I'd still rather end 0-4 and have tried for it than have gone. Then excuse me, then have gone 0-2, right? Because I mean, people drop out, they didn't make playoffs. I disagree with that. I I I I like you're just missing out. You just went 0-2. You're missing out on your chance to at least bring that back up to 500. And I get it's like, oh well, now I won't go 0-4, but like you have to play those games anyway, right? And like, yes, you're not making playoffs, but who who cares? Like, is it that you're only concerned about making playoffs? Because in that case, sure, but I've never understood that. I want that record to look good, right? I think it's worse when you do that. Anyway, none of my business what they're doing. We're focused on what we're doing here. These are the armies we're facing. Teeth are annoying. The D20 bullshit is kind of annoying, I'll admit. Not the worst thing in the world. It's only a couple squads. Banshees? Do Banshees get around that? Teeth of the Makwa. The power says... receives one or more wounds. Okay, so what does the Banshees power say? Banshees. Banshees power says you may destroy one common figure. I mean, I don't know. It's pretty good. On this map too, man, 7 move stealth flying. I mean, Jesus, you literally get to the map. Dula Glodin's interesting. That's an important one if teeth come into play. Quathio. Not a useful glyph. I don't know what we're doing with that, but it's fine. Um, it's fine. Yeah, so what do we want to ban out of our opponent's stuff here? Um, oh, so they can't open the link. Um, let me copy this link, send it to them directly. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, we're gonna get this game started. There he is. All right. This map is good for Mal. Oh, we got a bunch of people playing their games. That's funny. Yeah, Mal is annoying. Fritz is just an annoying piece, I think. Queen Mal, I don't really have any way to stop her, is the thing. I think it's gotta be Mal, unfortunately. And hope that Zed and the Ison Expedition can actually do something this turn. Yeah, it has to be. Has to be. Has to be. What's our other? Because what's our other army? Archers. Ooh, yeah. I like. Okay. I like banshees or archers. Okay, we're banning Mal. So it's not breakfast at Frizztany's. This is false advertising. I apologize. Anyone on the stream? This is fully false advertising. No breakfast at Frizztany's. And let's hop into a voice channel here. Okay. Yeah, because I think banshees are pretty good into Warfort. Like that auto kill is good. It's just good. And then a 3v2 isn't
Yo,
great. What's up?
how's it going, man?
How
Long
you
time no
doing?
talk.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've played a game, but yeah, this will be fun. Always the nice and relaxed 0 and 2 crew. No
Yeah, I was
stakes.
just thinking, I was like, usually we play in Top Cut and I get eliminated by you. And here we're both just like
And now we're
0
just
and
like 0
2.
and 2.
Like
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, my army, yeah, they weren't quite the powerhouses I had hoped they were gonna be. And then we did, man, the game against Kevin Dola, boy,
Oh,
that was certainly something.
some
That
bad
was one
luck
of
or
those
just
really magic combinations of like you make a mistake and you get like more punished for it than should even reasonably be possible.
oh, got it.
Um
Just max punished.
like statistically like a 0% chance that any of that goes down. He rolled 18 for 21 on his first round of attack dice. It was
Oof.
insane. Yeah, it was insane. Like that's like we did the math. There's like a 1 in 10,000 chance. Um,
Damn.
so I did, but the thing is, it's like, well, I can't complain about dice because I did make a mistake. But at the same time, literally everything that could have gone wrong did, and it just turned into a landslide. Very sad. Um, okay, an 11. Nice. I'm gonna use Dula Gloden spiritually here. Make that. All right, I'll make yours a 9 and mine a 10, so it looks closer. Um, Banshees are gone. All right. If Banshees are gone, then I'll have you place first, I guess.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
I got
banned
the figures
no
pulled up
Fritzanies?
on the.
All
Yeah,
right.
Fritz is definitely what I was worried about. Well, in the Samu 2.0, it's like, geez, how do you how do you deal with that, you know? But I've got the unit finder up here. It'll grab
Oh,
them in a
thank you.
sec. I
All
forgot
right,
to click the last button.
Teeth
Um,
Warforged.
yeah, I didn't have I don't have a way to deal with Mal in any of my pods basically. Unless I hit like three
Yeah,
frenzies in a row, I guess, which is certainly a possibility. I don't know.
that's fair. Yeah,
We'll
I was
see. I
like,
mean,
do I ban the Durgeth, which I did, or do I ban Savaris? Because 9 ranges can be troublesome. But I'm like, if I have Mal, the upside of infesting a hero is nice. Um,
yes,
but
yeah, it's
looks like I
disgusting.
got some Warforge too.
Okay. Um.
Uh, let's
All
see.
right. I need
I remember what I'm playing here. Been so long.
I need filler. That's one thing I want to update in the opt. I want to do a better job with proxies, keeping up with the new releases. Even though there's like a bajillion new releases to keep up with, and it's a pain.
With
But
the figure finder.
yeah, yeah. Like so, if you type in gimbal, you get out like Quahan or something, like something to like at least have. I've been
Yeah.
using. Let's see. Oh yeah, and Blink Dawson too. Dude, forgot about him, man. Jesus. Uh,
Can't forget your boy Blink.
I mean, I
Oh,
literally forgot that he existed in the first game, which probably came back to bite me. because when I lost Ned, I stopped bonding with the Ison, even though he absolutely was a valid target. I'm not actually sure he made it to the board. I would have to go check, but I don't think he did. Really sad. All right, Guilty McCreech and uh the Krav. Okay, I'll grab those here. Um, okay, so we're both gonna be fighting over dueling Loden pretty hard because it helps and hurts both of us immensely. Immensely.
Make this easy. Let's see.
This map is
Um,
certainly an interesting one. Let's see. I spelled guilty McCreech wrong. Hmm. Maybe I'm maybe I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Oh right. Ugh. He's guilty McCreech 1.0 now. I forgot about that too. Jesus Christ. See, this is what I'm saying. The unit finder can't keep up with all this shit. All right. Okay. All right. He's in there now. God damn. That's so dumb. Oh man. All right. Guilty McGuilty.
are you like assigning a name to an image basically, and then that's
Yeah. So uh if you type, oh God, what is it? Control Y, I think. Yeah, Control Alt Y. You access all the format options and specifically the alt text, and um, all of those figures have a description. And in fact, everything from the unit finder is complete actually, so you can actually just pull up the card information there if you want. All of their stats and abilities. Underneath that, there's an advanced options. I don't think stream can see this. I think my head's in the way, but underneath that, there's an advanced option, and you can add a title to the image. And so
hmm.
I have like a master PowerPoint of every online top down, all like 500 of them now or whatever. Um, and Super Frog and Siegfried were super helpful in completing some of that, but um, they all have their names. And so, yeah, basically, when you type into the unit finder, it just searches through every figure in the PowerPoint until it finds it, and then it copies and pastes that into the slide that it creates on your account. Um,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
so yeah, no, it is pretty cool. I mean, it's been super handy for me. I know it's seen limited adoption because logging in can be kind of a pain because of the fact that it warns you I could be doing really dangerous things. Um, which I mean, I'm stealing all of your credit card information from your Google Drive, but other than that, it's totally safe. No,
All
I mean it's
$10.
because I just didn't want to I just didn't want to have 500 PowerPoint slides with like one squad of Death Knights or something in there. You know what I mean? Like I just
Mm.
wanted it to write to the user's account because then they can also access them later because it goes to your personal drive. So then it can just you can just get them through the whole tournament, which is probably what I should be doing, but I'm always lazy and just make a new one. Um, but yeah, like there should definitely be. I don't know. I tried so hard to convince Google that what I was doing was above board, and I think like it was so hard with the to figure out like what they wanted for like authentication and stuff. I don't know. It was weird. Um, they're extremely strict about like what what exactly they do for that type of stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah, they weren't. I don't know. They weren't really thrilled about any of it. So that's why we landed here, I suppose. All right. Um, Man, I also have a lot of guys. Look at that. Okay. I think I'm all set. Um, what are the markers here? Yeah, there is something, well, I don't know if that will happen. I won't spoil it. There might be something uh exciting happening with Oft in the next couple months, but we'll see. I
Nice.
won't I won't I won't spoil anything. I have no idea if it's possible.
Yeah, it's one of those don't overpromise, right?
Yes, exactly.
This
Yeah.
will revolutionize
I should
everything.
just
And
say
then actually, guys, I got
something
busy.
something is happening with Opt in the next month. And then if nothing happens, I can be like, well, there were no updates, and that is something. So I I was telling the truth, wasn't I?
Every time I look at your army, I get scared because I'm like, holy shit, is that Krav Maga?
Dude, I wish. I wish, man. Damn. Better. Even better, actually.
I mean, hey, you are playing with two of the units that won Gen Con, the most prestigious Heroscape event.
Exactly. All right. Okay, I think sorry, I was just typing. I think I'm
No,
ready.
you're good.
All right, let's
Rolling.
do it. Good luck.
Good luck, man.
Let's see. I do need to actually add two here. That's
All
ours.
right.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. Let's see. 3x Aubrian makes sense.
I was kind of hoping for the Banshees because they can bypass the mock was bullshit. And the
Yeah,
Warforged
I mean,
bullshit, actually. I just
that's
realized. Yeah.
that's why I banned them. I'm all like that. The upside is just anything consistent is just scary. All right, so let me read what the Aubrians do. I don't think I've ever played them.
We're going to give Zed Nesbit his full title Air Marshal Zed Nesbit. Actually, Air Marshal isn't that high of a rank, is it? Or is it?
uh, I don't think
I
it can't be that high.
um okay, Blink is pretty tough for the Makwa, actually. Damn, he's solid. Not so good into Warforge though. So I hope he spent on teeth though.
This is a wall, right? Or
Yep. Yeah,
is this a
that's a road
oh,
bridge.
so you could totally see me.
Oh,
Got it.
100%. Yeah. 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 Unless there's
Okay.
like a Warforged who's kind of hunched over, maybe. Because it is on the yeah.
Okay.
I'd have to look at
Good.
the card. Yeah, the teeth 100%. Um, I don't know. One of them's kind of hunched over, but I think he's still probably tall enough. All right, I'm googling is Air Marshal a good rank? Oops, it's not two L's. Wow. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. Huh. For some reason. Oh, I see. In military terms, an air marshal is a very high and prestigious 3-star officer rank. Gotcha. Okay. A civilian federal air marshal is a specialized law enforcement career rather than military grade. I think that's what I was thinking of. I think I was thinking of, yeah, the regular air marshals. Okay. Apparently, oh, wow, this is conflicting information. It says 5-star rank, OF10. This is OF8, but yeah, very very high ranking. Okay, so he's got seniority. All right. For some reason, I thought the air marshals was the guy on the flight on every action movie that gets knocked out by the bad guys before they start to do things on the plane, which is way less
All
cool.
right. I moved my 3.
Good. One on Aubrians. 3, 4. Okay. Or rain, not a ton. So, okay. Roll for that frenzy. Get it going. Damn it. All right. All right. Roll for 1. All right. That's all right. Okay. That would have been nice actually to hit some development. Like that's what it would be if he's playing it this patiently. Well, and he should be playing it patiently, but like legitimately, um, take another turn with Aubrey and Archers. I just developed 3 more. Get another frenzy. Develop 3 more. That feels incredible, to be honest. Like truly. Max, what's the map name? Good question. Good question. I have not played on this one before. Relic. Rainy Days 11. So I guess it's an old map. If Rainy Days made it. Well, are they still making maps? I don't think so. I mean, it would be appropriate if Relic was an old map, right? I mean, that that's pretty cohesive storytelling with your map name there, you know. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah. All right. We want Savaris to do big things here. But we need Aubrians to pop off this game. We need them to absolutely pop off. All right. So he's got Warforged on the road, which there are plenty of spaces here that are safe from that. And actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can only even get to here anyway. So yeah, all of these are safe. This one's safe even.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 on Aubrians, sure. See. My odds of a 2v2 are not great. They're only what, 10%? So I think we're maybe just gonna develop some more. 3, 5. Okay, we have to make sure this spot is always open for Savaris to just come in 1 turn and annihilate anything on that cliff. Annihilate anything on that cliff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get it there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's interesting. Um. Yeah, that's interesting, and we will want to climb the height eventually. So what's the most efficient way to do that? If we go here with this one, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A little too far to start hitting teeth. Obviously, here is good, but I really like having height. But I think that's okay. Oh, we can always just hop onto the shadow. Okay. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna end up there. And then we got one more. Actually, he can slide over here. He can slide over there. Okay. We like that. Rolling for frenzy. Ooh, we got it. Exciting. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll try and shoot you a little bit then. Then replace him and over to here. Okay. One shot, even ground, 2v2. I'm feeling good about this. Oh, so close. All right. Rolling for frenzy. We don't get it. All right. That is fine. Okay. Yeah, that development's so nice. That development's so nice.
Weird. What did it give me? Fraction. Okay, that's better. All right.
Oh, he's keeping track.
Third is on teeth.
Very good news for us, to be honest. Very good news for us. Yeah, that's extremely good. Extremely good. Very, very much so. Yeah, he can't really hit a lot. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. These two come here and start just blasting stuff. Even slides to there. Is it worth taking Dueling Gloden right now? I'm not sure. I mean, the Warforge will be very effective. But then like, okay, so he wants to double move. Going for kills. That's a 3v2 and that's a 3v2. Sure. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. 2 attacks. We lose 2 here, but we get a pretty devastating flip. I think.
All right, I think we'll take those moves and we will start attacking. So we'll attack here, 3v2.
Yep.
And then we'll attack here, 3v2.
Yep. Come on, buddy. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, 3 on Obrians. We're gonna get 10 turns in a row here. Gonna take Dual Gloden. Hop up here. Hop up here. There's no range restriction. Like, it's not like concealment, right? It's just a flat roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. let's start by shooting up 2v3 on that teeth. Now the roll is a 17 or higher. Right, their base is, yeah, okay. We will attack down on that tooth, 3v2. Oof. And we'll attack down on that tooth again, 3v2. Rolling for frenzy. Damn it, that would have been so nice. All right. Damn, that would have been so good.
See. Yeah,
God
dually
damn it.
loading's pretty good for both of us, actually.
Yeah, dual loading is really good in this matchup. I was really hoping to have like 5 turns in a row across an initiative flip here, to be honest. I was really banking on that. That's such a bummer. I mean, we take out teeth. Not doing anything into Warforged, but
Mm.
do we go all I mean, Savaris, again, if they come in, if he wins in it and comes in, a turn 1 on Savaris is super nice to just blast that guy many times. Yeah, it's really nice. It is really nice. Shit. Hmm. Oh, I gotta try. We gotta trust. We gotta believe in the heart of the cards. Okay, I'm all set. I believe.
Need
I
another
believe.
sec, I think.
I have to trust my I have to trust my folks here, guys. Uh, dang, only one frenzy. I mean, again, the development super nice there, but one squad of Warforged can kind of just tank and keep pushing forward.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go. It mattered. All right. I will definitely, in order to make it feel less mean, I will just increase my number by 1 and I will choose to not decrease your number. That feels meaner somehow. I know it's the same outcome, but for some reason affecting your roll feels way worse. Okay. Yeah. 2, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna move there. And these two are gonna stay put, I think. Yeah. Well, what are the odds that he can see that Warforged sticking out behind the
Um,
thing?
I tried to position it where he's hidden
Okay.
from
What
the
if I
3
was
height.
here? Would that be
You could probably then see like the tip of his sword, which is that a hitbox?
the sword? No, definitely not. Okay.
Okay. Um,
Okay, in that case I'll just stay. I'll just stay there. Um Although actually do I even yeah, I think I definitely want to vote in. Okay. We'll do that. We'll just keep those two guys there. So we'll start shooting. Uh, Okay, Warforged can't get him there, I suppose. So, uh, sure. We'll attack even ground 2v2. Damn. Okay, we'll attack down on that Makwa 3v3. Okay. And all the way down to that Makwa in the start zone 3v3. All right, and we're not done yet. Okay, now we're done. Damn. Oh, damn. I was really hoping for
This one, right?
5 turns in a row. Yes, yeah, he was the only one in range. Damn,
Okay.
1 for 5 with dueling gloves. Oh, shit. I mean, that we could have ended the game there. Like, come on. Oh, it's on teeth though. Ooh, that's a mistake, I think. That's a mistake. Yeah, I don't really like that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Well, I don't know. I guess if he wins in it, he had a bunch right there to try and blast me. Morning. My wife just got up. Enjoy your morning. Okay. All right. Back to it. Yeah, not sure. Really sure what he does here. I mean, yeah, so I think it's 1 on T, 2, 3 Warforged, maybe. Not totally sure. Yeah, you just got to try and get attacks in.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and do that. So we're gonna take this attack down.
Okay.
So 4v2.
All right. I believe. I believe. Come on, buddy. Oh, no, he died so easy. Okay.
We'll do this
The
3v3.
nice thing is if he gets him, he doesn't actually get another attack. So pretty
And
good.
then
Okay.
that guy's out of range.
Yep. Max, you need Akalar, brother. Yeah, for sure. Well, I need to hit some frenzies. It's kind of what I need. Okay. Okay. Huh, alrighty. 3, 4, 5. Odds we can see the Makwa around that tree from there.
The one on the left.
Yeah,
Um,
it's that tree.
this one probably. I don't know about that guy though.
Yeah, that one I'm not
Probably
sure
if he
about.
moves up like one step though.
That one there. What do we think? Oops. Oh. Yeah, well, maybe we don't need to do that. Yeah, it's annoying. Let's see. Five. What about here past that big tree to that one? What are we thinking? Even ground there.
Man, that tree's pretty big, but it's skinnier at the bottom, right? A little bit.
Not particularly.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, maybe not there either. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. Shot in the start zone there. Okay, so these two, and then we're gonna take even ground. We'll start with that first, 2v2. We'll attack down onto the level 2 non-shadow there, 3v2. And then down onto the start zone sand, 3v2. Oof. Oh no.
Yes.
God
Woohoo!
damn. All right.
Bears coming in clutch.
Mm, damn. 1 for 6. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Max, I don't need Aklar. I need Vinoc Warlord. I need Vlock Warlord and Haddock. Still wouldn't have saved me, but damn if that wouldn't have helped right there. Another turn. 1 for 5 on the bear is still way better than 1 for 6
All
on
right,
frenzy,
let's see.
given what that gives me. At least there's nothing he can actually attack. I mean, he can take Dueling Load-in, that's fine. He should probably just develop. The problem is I'm not sure we're going to be able to trade Savaris and Ned and the Eisen expedition for 3 squads of Warforged, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We will see. And actually, so this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get up to the level 3 now. He can get up to the level 3 now. So that's an interesting possibility there.
All right, those are my 3.
Cool. 3 on Aubrians. It's gonna slide up to here. 5. This one's gonna hang out 1 back there. He can definitely see pretty much everything. And then what? Probably that guy. Yeah, I like where he's at. Okay. We are going to take an attack down into the Warforged there, 3v2. Damn it. All right. We'll try again. 3v2. Hey, there it is. And then a 2v2 on the well, never mind. It was on the spear guy. Teeth, that's what they're called. All right. This gets me out of danger. Damn it. That's so bad. All right.
Fiona Warforged is pretty good though.
Yeah.
But yeah.
1 for 7 on Frenzy with Dual Glowden for half of that is pretty bad though. That's that's really bad actually. Since they're kind of relying on the average there, which is 3 for 9. With Dual Glowden. It's crazy what that +1 does. 15 or higher from Frenzy is nuts. Yeah. That's so bad. I mean, we got completely screwed by the frenzies. Oh, 3 was on teeth though. Damn, imagine if we got that last kill. I don't know if I particularly like that, to be honest. Um, yeah, I don't know if I particularly like that. Um, okay. Oh, yeah, moving up, trying to get that kill. Is he going for 3 different kills or really trying to kill that one guy? I mean, 3v2s are good, but we've gotten a lot more attacks in than he has too because of his split order markers and just haven't been able to capitalize
All right,
either. We've been
so
rolling
we're just
okay.
gonna start here.
No, we haven't. Holy shit.
So that'll be a 3v3.
Yep. We need to block this. Nice. That's big. I don't know why I'm so worried
All right,
about
we'll do
one
this
for
attack
3.
even.
Yep.
3v2.
Good.
And then 1, 2. We'll do this
2.
attack 3v2.
Yep. That's pretty good. Right, that is round. Damn, that extra turn anywhere in there would have been so good for me.
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. Um, hmm. I mean, is it ice and expedition time? Is that where we're at?
Go ahead now. 1 second.
Sorry, I'm still thinking too, actually. Yeah, dude, ice and expedition, we win in it. Ice and expedition, we win in it, clear out those teeth, and just decimate Warforged from height. This is assuming Ned can fit here. And we just line up the ice in here and just demolish the squad with 4 attacks of 3 and 4. I mean, that's actually so good. Um, damn. Damn. Okay. Okay. Aubrians, we're just foregoing Aubrians. I mean, we cannot hit a frenzy to save our lives.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, you're good. Sorry, I'm still thinking here. I think I'm set. It's kind of tough. Yeah, tough. Okay, do it. I will happily take that. All right, 1 on Eisen. Zed's gonna bond, pick up all 3 of them. And then drop them, land here because I think he can actually fit his wing over the wall. Evan and I determined in our last game that he can actually sit next to the rock outcrops if his wing is oriented properly. And the road is much shorter than the rock outcrops. Um, I'm pretty confident he can sit there.
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
then drop the ice and Theater.
The Eisenkrov.
The Eisenkrov expedition. And then Zed will take a shot. Where is his line of sight point? Okay,
Oh,
it's from
little
under the
squirrel.
blimp
Oh,
somewhere in there.
okay. Very hard to tell online. You need like a red
Yeah,
dot,
holy
like
shit.
in the
Okay.
model.
Well, we'll just shoot that. We can for sure see that guy. I was thinking about attacking that guy, but I have no idea where he is under that blimp. We'll just make that attack 3v3. That's so funny. Yeah, you can't see him at all from the top down, the actual figure line of sight. So funny. Okay. Alrighty. And then we've got a couple shots. We'll take these shots down. It's gonna be a 4v3. Since they didn't move.
That one is at the shadow.
Yes,
Way
yeah,
back
down
there.
on the
Okay,
shadow.
got it.
Per figure thing. Okay. We'll tag down again, 4v3. Damn. All right.
Wait,
I
so what
mean,
has 4 attack?
we'll try
Don't
to.
Eisen
So they get
only have 1?
+2 attack if they don't move. And then they have height there. And their base attack is 1. So it should be 4.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
So did not move, but they were moved, so got it. Okay. It's
So it did
got it.
not move this turn like on their own turn, basically.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, yeah. You're
That's
good.
pretty cool. Makes the
Yeah,
blimp
no,
not mega shit.
yeah, no, it's actually the utility is nice. If they could actually line up their shots. They're not lining them up very well at all right now, but um okay. There we go. All right. Well, they got something. It took them a while their old-timey hunting rifles to actually hit anything. Would have preferred the Krav, I think. Damn, that was such a big initiative to win. Let's freaking go. Let's go, dude. That's huge. That is huge. Yeah, that's actually so massive. um, we have a chance to do some really interesting. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. I'm tempted to go for the bomb if he lets me. I really am tempted to. I absolutely am tempted to, if I'm being honest. Right in there. Right in there. Stack of 5. Feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. I feel like he's probably going for an Ison. We could pick up any one of those 3 and then still drop it next to us, which is nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's moving it. Boo. Boo, don't move it. Otherwise, my explosion isn't as good. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Alright. Fine. Fine. Oh, yeah, yeah. Keep him there. Okay. Yeah, let us go for that big explosion. That's so exciting. I don't think we've gotten an explosion attack off yet this game. Or this tournament.
All right, we're gonna take this attack
I don't think we have.
at this Eisen
Oh, we got one incoming. Don't
4v3.
worry, went terribly. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, their defense is 3. I always think it's 2. Um, 2 on Ison Expedition. Um, let's see, is it Warforged or is it Teeth? I feel like it's depends on how much you want to win that initiative. I think we're not going to. We're gonna bond with Ned. I don't think we're actually going to pick up anybody though. And we're just gonna hang out right here. No skyhook, because I can't drop them along the way. I have to drop them where I end. And that's right next to people, which I don't like. Okay, so we will stay there and just attack 3v2 on that Heath. Damn. Okay. And then the Ison are gonna go. Um, go there. Slide over to here. And over to here. Okay. Oh wait, sorry, I want one of them to stay actually. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry, this one is not going to move. He
Okay.
will take the 3v3 up at that teeth. That's big. Okay. That lets us take this attack down 2v2 on that Makwa there. And a 2v3 down at that Makwa. I did count range correctly. Okay. All right. Okay. Sheesh.
So I didn't really think about this, but like you could see through the balloon, Is-
Yeah, because
or
it's like on a stand type of thing, if that makes sense. Like it's pretty thin.
got it. All right.
And you can- Yeah, I've got the blimp over there. Yeah, it's not too much of a line of sight blocker. And actually, that is an interesting question though. I wonder if it actually does, if it could function as a line of sight blocker because it's not technically part of the sculpt, if that makes sense. Like if you look on the card, it's just blimp. I don't know if that makes sense. Like there's nothing
I
like
see what you mean. Like the
the
ground
the
part.
the vertical part of him is not
Although
part of
there's
it.
like a little tiny dot at the bottom of him. A little line. What is that? Is that
Oh yeah. I think
huh,
that's
interesting?
maybe blimp shape. Part of his
Fuel
little
line.
boat thing that he's I guess I don't really know how blimps work. They've been out of style for pretty much since they got invented. um huh. Yeah, I don't know. Interesting question. Yeah, could part of the base block part of a base block line of sight? I don't know. Never really been an issue before. We've never had a flying thing represented by a sculpt like that. It's a first for Heroscape, as far as I'm aware, except for the Death Wings from VC. Um, but those have clear stands, if I remember correctly.
All right, so we'll take those moves. We'll do a shot up into the blimp
Yep.
for let's see, what is I don't even know his stats. Okay, so
Base is
3v4.
3, so he'll have 4 up there. Yep.
All right, take it.
Phew. Okay.
Let's see. Do we attack? One, two. I think I attack this Eisen.
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll do 3v3. That's big.
Oof, those teeth. Swinging.
And then I think I attack this Eisen as well. So 3v4.
Yep.
Oof, that's big.
Holy cow. Wow, oh, let's go.
Holy shit.
Let's
Oh my
go.
god.
I was like, how did they squeak all 3 of those through? Thank God. I needed that because, yeah, 3 was on Ison. All right, Blimp. It's time to crash. Big old crash landing with the extra move I get. Attack of 5. Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
you
so
could block
we'll do
all
the
3
teeth
of
first.
those. That's so bad. All right, I need
Yeah,
that
we'll roll.
energy. Oh my God. No, Zed,
Yo,
no.
we get the bear.
Oh, Zed, they literally are going to block all 3 of these. The
All right,
only thing
we're gonna
that's going to
block.
happen on this turn is I take a wound. Oh, thank fuck. All right.
Okay, done.
We got 1. That's something. We get the other? 0 for 6? No, we only got 1 there. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, that power is bullshit. All right, then the Ison are not gonna move, and we will take the 3v3 across there. Okay, and then the 4v3 down onto the shadow. Oh, I guess they're all down onto the level 1 shadow. Ooh, big. Ooh, okay.
Man, I've died to so many one pings. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh man. All right. At least we got something out of the Ison, even if Zed didn't do nearly as much as he needed to. He got two normal shots and a 3 attack explosion and only got 2 kills out of all of that. That's so sad. All right, well, 10 Warforged, 10 Warforged, 1 squad of teeth. Um, I mean, he just engages Zed, so I anything. Oh God, we needed to wipe all 3 of those. If we do that, I think down to 3 squads of Warforged, and the teeth are
So he
done.
doesn't have stealth flying, right? So to crash land again, you'd have to like disengage
Yep,
and then crash land,
yep,
basically.
100%. Yep,
Okay.
yep. Yeah, I don't know. Was really hoping to clear out that crowd to be honest.
Got it. So he's got 3 health. Let's see.
Damn, and those 2 wounds from that 3-4. I mean, thank God that last Ison survived, so we could kill 2 teeth there. I still don't think we haven't traded nearly enough, unfortunately, because the Aubrians don't match up the greatest into Warforged. Granted, maybe Frenzy just does some shit, but Tavares is gonna have to really pop off. That might be tough. Might be tough. We'll see. We'll see. Fortunately, this is a low
So like
stakes
where is he
game.
standing? Okay. So he's there. I think I'm gonna go here.
Hmm.
I think that's a spot.
Yeah, God, even getting the teeth.
I'm just gonna swing at this guy. Hopefully get him off the board. Uh,
Good.
let's adjust the stuff for this big ass sculpt. Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you're good. He should be
So
behind
yeah,
everything, I think,
three.
but
So
yeah.
3 attacks at 3 and three
Yep.
3v3s. I'll just roll them all at once.
Sure. Yeah. You go for 9, I wouldn't even have to spend.
All right,
Eh,
so only
take
one.
one.
Oh, it's not great.
Yeah, I mean that's still probably no more crash landings, unfortunately, but um something. Can we can we do all ice in here? Does he put any on teeth? I don't think so. I like 1, 2 on Ison, 3 on Aubrians. Actually. Okay. Alright, I like that. If we lose in it, then maybe we get a nice couple turns on a flip or something. Okay. Don't know about that one either. Damn, you'd think these order markers would be easier in a split pod format, you know? But turns out, turns out. I mean, I really just wanted to take 10 turns with the Aubrians in the first round and just end the game, but that didn't happen. Did not happen. Okay.
All right, rolling.
I did do that to Super Frog once in a game. Um, go ahead. I I think in the first round I wiped out um like 3 or 4 squads of stingers to like just effectively end the game. I think I took like 7 turns in the first round. Yeah, it was disgusting.
All right, so we're just gonna. I think we're just gonna stay put and do 3
Okay.
3v3s again.
I believe. Oh, okay. No, he's gone. First
Oof.
one, he's gone. Yep. All right. Cool. All right, Blink Dawson. Um, Let me see
Oh, I
what you
forgot
can
about that
do.
guy.
That's an expedition. Here we go. All right, he's got 6 move now. Very nice. Very nice. One here. Sure. Uh, we've got an attack of 2v4. Ooh, that's like that. We get to level 2, and then he can't shoot anything. Okay, sure. We'll go there and we'll attack up on that Makwa. 2v4, I believe. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Sure. Okay. This Ison will move. This Ison will stay. So this Ison is going to attack down 2v. Um, okay, matter. This one's going to attack down 4v2 on that Warforged. God damn. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get your shit together. All right, well, Aubrians, potential. Um, I think we wanted to win that initiative a lot more than we wanted to lose it, but at least we hedged a little bit. At least we hedged a little bit. 10 Warforged is still just way too many for AOA Savaris to take out, I think. Unless, I mean, unless, you know. Unless. Is he just trying to retreat? Okay. I think I'm fine with that. Okay. I need to come in instead. Take shadow. Sure. Yeah, again, damn. I wanted a 3 out of 4 there. Just smoke that guy. That feels so good. I feel like we've used our range advantage best we can, but damn, this
Alright.
map was good for Warforge. Still prefer this over Mal. Alrighty. 2 on Ice and Expedition. Blink is going to use his extra move to race up here and attack down on that guy. 3v2. Blink. Come on, buddy. All right. And 2 shots of 4v2s. We'll attack down there. All right. At least we get to make you roll for it. Jesus. All right. And attack down again. 4v2. Oh my God.
Nice.
Holy shit.
All right, let's
Damn.
see.
2 for Aiden.
Where
4
do
for
we do this? 1.
4 for 11. Holy shit. Wow.
Okay.
6 for 17
Let's
those last this round.
I forget how the
Pretty
swaps work
bad.
exactly. Like the ordering of it. Do I move them all and then I swap them all? Or do
Yes.
I move one swap?
Yes. You move them all and then swap. I'm going to go fill up my water while you do that. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gotta stay hydrated. It was a warm run this morning. Okay.
Oh nice. Alright, so those are my moves.
Yep. I
So
actually
we'll
don't
do
like
it. Go
this
ahead and
move
do
because
the
he could have done
swap.
it with this one.
So I swap and then I just attack with that figure, right? Is that kind of
Uh, yep. Yeah, it's attacking.
okay? We'll do a 4v2 and a blink.
Probably dead. I forgot to put him on the thing. Okay. Well, go. We'll replace him with friendly since you're actually using it.
All right.
Okay.
We will. See, I don't think I take disengage from swap, right? Never take an enemy.
No,
Okay.
no, figures
Yeah.
no.
So we'll swap here
Oh
and
yeah,
we'll
give
swing
me that
down.
shadow
So
bonus.
four v
Oh yeah,
four.
let's go shadow. Oh God. All right.
And then I think I'll just swap here as well, just to get a little farther in. And we'll just do a 3v3.
Mhm. Oh yeah, 3. Yeah, on the. Yep. Oh, here we go. Who
Nice,
needs
good block.
shadow? Who needs shadow? All right, 3 on the Aubrians. Super fun place. We really wanted to win that initiative. Holy cow. Okay. Or I mean, if we just have a good turn, if we just actually have like a good turn, with those attacks of 4, I think we're okay. But no kills there is brutal. All right. We're gonna do that, and then here, and that guy will stay. Feel good about that 2v. Okay, bunch of 2v2s. We'll go here. We'll go here. And I'm pretty sure I can see this guy past the tree.
Yeah, I
So
think you
I'm
see his
sticking
arm.
out. Okay. Not that it super matters. We are still rolling 40% on attack. But this is our D20 big moment to win us the game. God damn. 1 for 8. That is atrocious. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. Go for it. Jesus Christ, this is so
I was really
bad.
scared I was gonna get another 10.
I was
Or we
hoping.
tie. Yeah, that would have been funny. All right, let's see.
I would have taken a
Oh,
12 even. At least force the re-roll. Maybe I should have gone all AOA Savaris since they're all tied up with stuff.
this guy's on level 2.
And just blast out a bunch of 4v3s on guys that are engaged. That was probably the move. I think that was a mistake now. The thing is, I'm still trying to get value out of Aubrians when they're 1 out of 8 on Frenzy, as if it will come back, but it's still
Mm,
only a whatever percent chance. The funny thing is, I don't think he actually wants to switch on to Duelik Loden because it puts him on low ground. I think that's pretty bad. That's pretty
what level is that?
bad.
That's level 3. Okay.
And he can swivel and tactical switch down. Yeah,
Gonna get 1.
he should do it here too. But yeah,
1,
actually
2, 3,
swapping
4,
on a
5,
Duelik
2.
Loden is. Yeah, I like that better. That better. Do you bother with the icing? Honestly, I'm probably trying to develop. Well, that's a height shot. If I step 1 closer, I got a height shot. Okay. Okay.
I think I go here. Okay.
I guess I can do that.
So only one swap. We'll start with that one. So right here.
Yep.
So a 4v2.
Yes. I'm feeling it. We haven't rolled the 2 for 2 yet. And we're not starting now, but it's coming. It's
We'll go
coming.
4v2 at blink.
Yep. This would be the really funny time to roll it. No, it's still not.
And then a 4v2 at the Aubrey on the glyph.
Actually, this would be an excellent time just to not whiff. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Now's our comeback. Now's our comeback. 1 on Aubrians. We're gonna slide there because we actually get a height attack. Hell yeah. Here, I guess, just for even ground. And that that sucks, but sure. Okay, yeah, that's not terrible. Get shadow. Okay. Um, we get an attack down. Look at that. 3v2. Feel good about that. Yeah, he's got a roll. Hey, all right. That feels good.
No.
And then a 2v2 even ground there.
2v2 even.
Oh, and another. Hey, hey. Oh, shoot. And then, Yeah, that's interesting. Either of these two. Do I have a preference? Probably not. Um, actually, yeah, we're gonna attack up on that one again. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Oh we're even ground. Sorry, yeah, okay, yeah, definitely that guy then. For some reason, I thought you had height. I apologize. Yeah,
Oof.
Aubrians,
Wow.
they're popping off. Oh God, damn it. Oh, they really can't do anything, can
Damn.
they? Jesus.
Losing 2 there is pretty big.
That was huge, yeah, but one for
Like,
nothing
critting.
on frenzies, and the one frenzy was like a development turn. So bad.
Alright, let's
Damn,
see, what do we do
literally
here?
no. We didn't take a frenzy where
This
we
guy's a
got
level
an attack
2.
of.
Do I wanna give you Shadow? I guess I could. Alright,
Okay,
what are the
we just got to keep
priorities?
Savaris
Gotta
alive,
develop 1, 2.
Jesus. We gotta keep Savaris alive. Holy cow. We hit some 2 out of 2s. That's huge. Yeah, getting 2 kills there was actually really important. Even though one of them was a guy so far back, it didn't matter. We still have 8 Warforged left. It's too many, but God, even the one squad of teeth left could still finish us off is the problem. We literally needed some frenzies. This is crazy. 1 out of 9 is terrible. 1 out of 9 is truly terrible, especially when it was just a development turn, which was still
Alright, I
useful, don't
think
get me
that's
wrong.
the right move. Actually, can I do that without giving you Shadow? Nah, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go, what am I doing? 3v,
It
4v3.
would be better to give me Shadow.
Yeah, okay.
4v3 is still better.
Alright, we'll start with this attack. So we'll swap you into Shadow for a 4v3.
Oh yeah, and that Shadow's historically been really useful for me. So I expect this not to be an 0 for 3 here. Oh, okay. All right.
We'll swap
All
this
right.
guy
Yeah. Well,
for
now I'm
another
not on Shadow, so I should be fine.
4v2.
Yeah, I should be fine here. Yeah. Yeah.
So I
I don't
whiffed.
know.
So
Yeah.
now I go into the glyph.
Yeah.
Strategic like that, 4v2.
Mhm. Well, and I blocked this. No
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
problem. Dude, when are you gonna learn your lesson? You gotta put me on the Shadow. You're gonna
I
kill me. That's
guess.
actually
Shadow.
so funny. That's like the third turn in a row where you've killed the guy in Shadow because he whiffed, and then everyone else blocked. That's so funny. Oh my word. All right. Yeah, 2 Anabrian archers. Well, they're stuck. That sucks. Do we take an LEA? Actually, well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can get there. That's nice. Can he get to? Is this 6 move? I think it is, right?
Where were you?
He's right there. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5.
6.
Yeah, it's 6. Oh, so he can get.
I mean, can you climb over or?
But yeah, well, but I think that's 6 move to get there though, right? Is that
Yeah.
okay? They only have 5. Yeah, okay. So I'm 1 short. Shoot, I always forget what that number is. 3, 4. Jeez. I guess I don't know. We'll. I mean, could we disengage? They're really that bad. I mean, yeah, we're losing pretty bad. 2v3 low odds, but is that worse than an LEA? Well, it's fine. It's fine because we'll get. Okay, he's gonna go there. Okay, he's gonna go there because we're gonna get the frenzy. So We'll climb to level 3 then. All right. Attacking up 2v3 there. Oh yeah, let's go, Aubrians.
Nice.
Oh god. Okay. Attacking even ground there.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, let's
5
go.
crits in a row
Let's
is
go. We're gonna
wild.
get back to 40% defense. Oh shit. Damn, if we got that kill. All right. Try again. Okay. Frenzy. Please. Yes. Let's go. 3, 4, 5. Um Over to here. Okay. We are attacking down 3v2.
Where?
Down from that guy on level 3
Oh,
onto
got it,
the.
got it.
Oof, every one of those. Okay, now more even ground shots, which is less fun, but even there to there. 2v2, and we'll try again. 2v2. All right, one more frenzy gets us all onto height. Oh, we were so close.
So scary.
Shit, we were so close to doing something there. God damn.
Yeah, Frenzy, it's like you're always in it. There's always a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get everyone onto height there, that's a lot of attacks of 3 they got a field. Damn. Well, at least he can kill those 2 Warforged. Or he can kill those 2 Aubrians, but then it's like, then what? I mean, we've got another chance
I
for an
think I
initiative
just
switch to do something interesting here. I don't think he should ever take an LEA. So bad if he does. I don't think you should ever take an LEA. No, I really don't think so. Link is dead. Jeez. Stars 2.0. Let's double check this card.
yeah, I think I just gotta get rid of some
Okay,
figures.
who
All right,
is
so
flying?
I think I'm gonna leave 2 staying put. We're gonna take this attacks. We'll do the swap.
Okay. Not swapping me onto Shadow. Are you sure about that?
That's a good point. We're just gonna believe that it'll actually help you this time. Holy shit! It
Christ.
would have
All
helped
right.
you.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it wouldn't have helped me either way. So there we go.
All right, we're gonna go
Damn.
into the glyph.
Okay. Brutal.
Jeez, just critting over here. Into the non-glyph.
Like for. Alrighty. 3 on Savaris. And I kind of wish it was on Aubrians now. It's a lot of attacks of 3 and some frenzy chances. Okay, now the question is, we come here and reduce our range by 3 or by 6. How desperate are we? I think we're gonna reduce it just by 3. So reduce it to 6 and make. I think we're gonna make 2 attacks because I think we're behind. We need the upside of getting both here. So we're gonna start with the closest one, 4v2. Got him. And the next closest one then 4v2. Ah, damn. Okay. Do we take a surprise turn with the Aubrians here? I don't think we can afford to, but if we win in it and we get that turn, that's so damn good if we get multiple here. And we can just step up and annihilate this guy, and we're completely safe. Huh. This is tricky. I don't know actually what to do. There's still 6 Warforged left. That is really so many for Swars to kill. And with the teeth, that's still a problem, but who knows? Winning it, try to survive an attack and just blast with Savaris. Aubrey and Archers. I feel like he's just going to kill them on the way to get to Savaris, so I don't think we can. We just got to pray. Yep. Okay. Um, here, here we go. No Dula Glonin shenanigans anymore. Oh, and it wouldn't have helped me. Damn.
That's
All
massive.
right.
Okay, well I have to go there. Um
Damn, that
1, 2,
sucks.
3, 4.
That really sucks.
1, 2.
Yeah. Okay, so it didn't matter because we lost initiative, so we lost the game anyway. Because if we put it all on Aubrians, then he can, yeah. Um. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Develop one. Okay. We'll swap Savaris and attack 4v2.
Yep.
Wow.
Max out. Quiet.
We take it. So it's half. We'll do the swap on the Ob for a 4v2.
Yep. Um. Really nice of him to block this here. Shit. Really sweet. All right. One on Savaris. Thinking about this move. Because if I get both, I am safe. And if I swivel to here, I can't see that guy. And then I just the exact same thing happens to me. And there's nowhere else for me to go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the move. All right. 3 attacks of 4v3. Second one. And the third one. Oh, we were so close to pulling that off.
Yeah, that was almost massive.
Yeah, I think that was my only play there.
Yeah, I think so.
Other than
Because you
winning
just
an
get engaged.
initiative.
Yeah, that
I would have
initiative is
loved
pretty.
any of the last two. They would have been so massive for me. Um, yeah. Well, maybe Savaris just tanks this.
I think I just stay here.
Damn, if we'd managed to get both. If we'd managed to get both, we absolutely had a shot. We absolutely had a shot. Um, yeah, that had to have been the only play. Yeah. And I do still think it was correct to go for the 2 attacks of 4v2 the last time. I guess, well, oh man, I just realized if we did that, I could have stayed there. No, but then it doesn't matter because then I still get, yeah, that's bad because then they just hop in the water. That's terrible. I could have stayed here and taken 2 attacks of 4v3, I guess. Yeah.
I have to throw
Dude,
in
maybe
1,
that
2,
was the
3.
move all the way back there. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I was just hoping to get both. I think I was just hoping to get both. What is a 4v2? I mean, um it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think I just go there.
45% chance. Yeah, two attacks. I mean,
Um,
I was just hoping.
okay, we'll just do a 4v2.
All right, could end the game right here.
Could do it.
Oh, well,
Wait, one more.
all right. Okay. Well, another pretty obvious move here. We'll take an LEA to hang out over here. We got wet. GG's.
GG.
Damn. Yeah. Boy, 2 for 11 on Frenzy looks pretty bad considering how close this game ended up being. I mean, you still have like 150 points left on the board, but like they're really scattered and it's split into two different squads.
Yeah.
There was definitely a lot of frenzy rolls in the mid game and the late game where if I get them, I just win the game. But we just couldn't. We 2 out of 11 is so bad. Yeah, that's really quite bad, especially when I had dual Gloden for like a third of those. Um, yeah, that was like half of the hit rate I should have had there. That's pretty much, yeah. I mean, that's what the Aubrians are supposed to do. They're supposed to take 33% more turns than their opponents, and they were taking exactly the same amount for a very long time. Yeah. Um, yeah, the Ison did more work than they did. That was sad. That was sad.
Eisen
Yeah.
Eisen did decently, I think, right?
Yeah, Ison did great. They had an
Um,
opportunity towards the end of the game even to kill some Warforged with attacks of 4. They took a couple of those and couldn't quite get it. My attack came back at the end when I was rolling with 2 attack dice. I definitely needed that a lot more in the mid game when I was rolling 3 and 4 and rolling 40% on attack dice really sucks into auto shield figures.
yeah, I mean,
That's pretty tough to overcome.
yeah, I mean that was for sure one of the reasons I banned the Durgith. I was like, like auto shield can just be so good,
Yeah.
especially into Aubrian, because yeah, they have to kind of get height to basically have a shot to kill,
Yeah,
unless you're like just
2v
critting like you
2v2s
were.
are a 10% chance with the auto shield.
Uh,
Um
which, to be fair, it killed a lot of these guys. Um,
I think I got at least 2 of them with even ground attacks, and then I got one with a height attack, which 3v2 is like 30%, or actually more. I think it's 32% or something like that. So it's actually not even that bad. 1 out of 3, which is why, yeah, again, the Banshees would have been solid. I mean, getting 2 attacks of 3 per turn, and then an auto kill, like they're killing on average like four per round if they're getting all of their attacks and destroys off. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good. Well, and again, like Aubrians, I don't know. If I literally just yeah, if I mean literally if I go average on frenzies, I'm in a really good spot in a lot of those roles. Especially when they were facing off against the teeth. They had a lot of opportunities to just wipe the squad and be completely safe from any return attacks, and they'd get one kill and then miss the frenzy, and then get one more kill and miss the frenzy, and then get
I
one
mean,
more
going
kill and miss the
average would have
frenzy.
been one more frenzy
Yeah.
though, right? Basically,
What's that?
going average would have been just like one more frenzy, I think, right?
It would have been 2.
Two more? Isn't it just a
Yeah.
16 though?
Actually, it might be even a little more than 2. Because I'd be 4 for 13 if I went 2 more and then missed one. Um, like if I got 2 more in a row, I'd be 4 for 13. And with Dula Gloden, it's a 30% chance. It's really
That's
high.
true. Yeah, with Dueling, that's
Hmm.
pretty
Yeah.
massive.
So four for 13 is what, like 28% or something like that. So I actually still would have even been probably right around average with dually loaded being used like for, well, depending on when I got the frenzies, could have been used for like half of those. So yeah, so if I'd gotten two more, I actually would have been at, which is again, which is so massive, like two extra turns from the Aubrians at any point in this game, except for
Oh
like
yeah.
the beginning when it literally didn't matter, and that was one of their two frenzies. I think is just such a massive margin, especially when they controlled that height for like most of the game. If they can actually clear out the teeth and hold that height with that, like those four figures that I had up there a little bit longer, I think I'm in a really solid position. But they just, yeah, they just couldn't.
Yeah, that you
They
really
couldn't
need
do it
that
at
3
all.
attack. What do you think about
Yeah.
my split order markers? Was that the right decision?
I mean, I was happy to see it because it let me develop a lot of them within range to get to that level 3.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's fair.
I
That's fair.
I was kind of just expecting
Full teeth and then
either full teeth or I don't know. Full teeth doesn't feel great into Aubrians, I guess.
yeah, I just figure I get outranged and it's like I need to get the Warforged developed, but like you can kind of kite. So if I just go full Warforged, I could just kind of get kited.
Yeah,
Um, so I
yeah.
was like, all right,
It's
let me just
well,
slowly bring out Warforged.
yeah,
Um, but
yeah. And
maybe I'm just losing attacks on the teeth at that point.
The Warforged never quite got to spots where they were actually threatening on the next turn. So like those turns almost didn't matter.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true. You weren't like afraid of them actually. That's fair. Like
yeah,
you're not
like they
actually even if there is a second on Warforged, there's no impact. So it's
Yeah,
like
because
okay,
where they were set up, like spread out
yeah,
around here, it was like,
they can't be
okay,
attacked,
well,
but they can't really engage.
I'm still sitting here with my, well, it was the Ison expedition at that point because the Aubrians were sucking so hard. I had to switch, but uh yeah, like they're still two turns away from actually getting to me, even with the
Got
road,
it.
which is interesting because it's so windy.
Yeah, and
I
the
guess
height part kinda.
this guy was further back to hide. So I'm safe like in these spots over on that right side of the map. So it was kind of just like, yeah, taking free shots at the teeth and then um kind of letting you move up Warforged. I knew the Warforged would come out eventually, but then that gave me, I was like, if I can trade all my Aubrians for all the teeth, I think the Ison and Ned and Savaris should probably be able to trade for the pod. And I think they could have if the Aubrians, if they hadn't had to come out to fight the teeth first, if I'd actually traded evenly with the Aubrians, which I definitely should have given that frenzy exists, but they
Yeah.
didn't manage to do that. Because the teeth put two wounds on Zed and killed an Ison, and that just didn't let me do enough. Um, I really needed all the teeth gone because I think Zed he can't get swapped, so he just has a really nice advantage there.
Yeah, you
Um,
could just block a height
yeah,
spot and
he's just big, so he just takes up space and shoots. Attack of 3 or attack of 4 isn't bad, and then that crash landing threat is solid.
yeah,
I
on
did
paper
want
it
to do more
could be
with it
big.
than I did for sure, but I figured that
I
was an
think if you get a
opportunity to
3,
kill. It was an opportunity to kill two Warforged and get the Ison in a position to where if you surrounded Zed, kill potentially two or three more. Because 4v2s are a 45% chance with the auto shield, which is pretty good still.
oh, for
Um
sure.
so
You need that.
okay, let's do it. And we only got one Warforged out of that, which was so bad. And then missed every shot with the icing on the Warforged. That was massive too. We had a lot of opportunities there, especially when they came up in the center too. We had so many chance. Yeah, the 4v2s there missing both turns with the icing was really painful. Um, I think if we can get two of those there, I feel like I'm still in a really good spot because then I think you could only get one attack off, and
From
they're
the
just kind
Warforged.
of clogging up the center of the map for the Aubrians end, or probably even Savaris. I do think I should have switched to Savaris before switching to Aubrians again. I think that was a mistake.
Like save them for the
Um,
end game, even more
yeah,
so.
yeah, just because I had them take that last turn instead after the Ison's 2 turns instead of Savaris, and Savaris was still in a really good position to come in and just blast stuff. Um,
I'm
I
surprised you just
think,
didn't go like 9 range and just like
and then I
ping from
took
as
and
far as possible.
yeah, and then I took two turns with Aubrians after that, and then Savaris. I think if I just take Savaris, you were complete. Like they were all tied up. They were engaged to an Ison. There was a bunch of Aubrians still in the way. I still had like 6 left at that point. I think if I just taken Savaris and used the Aubrians as the shittiest screen in the world, I think that would have worked a lot better. I think that would
Well,
have
I
worked
I
a
thought
lot
that that's
better.
what you're kinda doing with bringing them out and engaging the
Yeah, but it
Warforged
was it
and
was
then
just a little too slow because I was just trying.
mm,
I was just praying for like 2 or 3 frenzies in a row, and it almost happened. Like truly, one more turn with the Operians where I would have gotten 3 attacks of 3v2. That's like maybe another kill or two if I get lucky, and that's maybe enough. And I just fell short. But I was just hoping for that variance to come back. But I think truly, I think Savaris should have just been taking all those turns because some of those guys were like double engaged, and
yeah.
I think I can just try and hit them while they're engaged with the Aubrians. I don't know. I also don't know if I should have brought Savaris up to where I did, but I think I was just trying to get lucky and clear out those two because I was behind
Yeah.
so much. I don't know if I just sit here and make attack like I don't know. That's make 2 attacks of 4v3. Maybe I get a kill, maybe I don't, but then
Yeah, this is like
like
a hard map to navigate with
I
5
don't
move.
really
Like,
do
it's
anything with the other turns. Like I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not a great map for him. Um
yeah, like, Warforged can be fast if they can get the swap, but if not, then yeah, 5 move, like, you're just kinda
yeah. Yeah, if I
struggling.
get one more kill on either of those turns where I'm on low ground or I'm on even ground, I'm clear from Warforged and I've lost initiative there, so I'm still in an excellent position to be able to like just pick them off. Then even just back up to 9 range and just start taking attacks. Um, and then just come in close at the end of a round and just hope for initiative. But
So one
I
question,
was
like,
one short every time, and then the Warforged, yeah, the 4v2s
you
just destroy.
disengaged and went here. I guess it doesn't matter where you go. You haven't, like,
Oh,
finished anything,
I
right?
wasn't.
Like,
Yeah,
you okay.
I
You
was
coulda gone,
moving
like,
quicker.
wherever. Okay.
It would have been Um, yeah, I probably would have taken all 3 attacks because I was still losing pretty hard at that point anyway. He
I guess you
was
probably go here, right, and
3 out
just
of
take the
4.
3 range.
Um,
1, 2, 3. Okay, that makes
yeah,
sense. Just
yeah,
swing and
there was
then
nowhere else for me to go outside, so
okay.
yeah, I would have gone one more back and maybe even more central, um, just so that I had the flexibility to come
True.
up
To take
to
the wall and
here
or yeah.
because I think you'd started to put some guys out. And I don't remember exactly where they were, but just to try and run basically.
Yeah, I
If
think
I
I
can get him
had
up to level 3, he's damn dangerous.
I think that guy was there, and then I think this guy was here, and then
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
that's about right.
Oh, okay. Okay, so then I guess I don't go central, but or until the end of the round, maybe. Again, I'm just trying to get lucky. And
Yeah.
I had 2 Aubrians left, so who knows? If I can kill 3 more Warforged there, then maybe I can take 5 turns in a row when it's too late. But
Yeah,
um,
pods are hard. I feel like I made my pod like the Warforged pod might be too strong, and at least the last 2 rounds I got banned, and I don't know.
Mm,
We'll see if I get to play it round 4 and or if it's a 3 out of 4 ban.
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I felt like I had worse ways to deal with Mal
No, that's valid.
than I
It's
did
totally valid.
Warforged because Savaris is very good into Warforged. The Ison again, I think Ned and the Ison are good into Warforged with the 7 range, and then when they get to height, they have 4 attack. That's a lot of attacks of 4. That's 2 kills per turn on average into a 5 move squad. That's really good.
Yeah, the
Um,
Eisen have surprised me a little bit. Um, it's an expensive package though.
I
I
do
still
think
think
they're
it's a
good.
little too
Yeah,
pricey.
Zed has always underperformed, which is unfortunate, but
Is that at 90? Like, I mean, you're paying 165 for that.
yeah, too expensive. I mean, Blink Dawson, he's interesting. Maybe I should have led with him so that your your teeth all died from his quick draw.
I mean,
Um,
that's fair. Like, I just won't target him,
that would have
right?
been
But
funny.
then, like, I have to kind of get in there. So you
That would
almost
have
just
been
screen
yeah.
with the Eisen for for Blink, I
I
guess.
mean, yeah, it's
Kind of
weird, but
funny.
yeah.
Um,
But yeah, I mean, he's useful for the Eisen to be able to use that line up the shot. It's just a lot of attacks coming in very quickly. But we didn't quite. Yeah, they just the offense. I mean, my offense through the Ison expedition was hovering right around 40%. It just wasn't enough to get through the teeth and the Warforged especially. But like it took so long to kill 3 squads of teeth. And they only hit 2 bears. But
yeah,
my attacks of 2 and 3 were just so bad into 2 defense and 3 defense that it just took
yeah.
forever.
Yeah, the
When it
attacks were
should
low
have
because my
taken.
defense was not great for
No,
a
your
long
defense
time.
wasn't great either. Well, neither. We were both at like 20% through the first 2 rounds. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was
But
really
your
yeah, so
your
I couldn't even
attack was
complain.
60% and mine was 40%, and that was
Oh,
the
shoot.
difference maker for most of it.
Yeah,
It looks a little closer now, but yeah, that's a pretty brutal spread. Um, I rolled I rolled 23 more attack dice than you and only 2 more skulls. So that's
yeah,
a pretty tough threshold to overcome. Um, I suppose.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow, it sounds way worse when I put it like that instead of percentages.
It does.
Yeah, 20
It does.
was it? Is it 20? 23. Yeah, 23 extra dice, only 2 more skulls. That's really bad. That's a really bad spread. Um so that was part of the problem. I just didn't trade well enough for the teeth with the Aubrians. Especially with zero frenzies during that entire early game. I was 1 for 8, 1 for 9. Pretty
Yeah,
bad.
frenzies in the late game there could have been pretty nasty.
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
again, I think I literally just needed one at any point. Just to clear out the teeth. That was the big thing because I think then if Zed comes in and they start shooting at Warforged, I feel much better about my chances. Because then I also like if I'm able to just do that and not be so far behind, I can just sit Zed on that level 3 and take attacks of 3 and 4 and not have to rush him in when he already has 2 wounds, take a crash landing that does 1 wound to him and kills 1 Warforged. Um and then dies across an initiative flip, which was also really, really bad for me. Like I needed that initiative too. Um
would you have disengaged for another crash landing, or would you have just
No, not with 2 lives and four left. I would have taken the 3v2 and then I had 2 4v2s from the ice in.
yeah,
So I'm getting if I get lucky, I mean if my dice come back, I get 2 kills there. And the Warforged then are still tied down. Like I was still completely safe with the ice in. So you either have to commit then to killing Zed again, in which case I get more shots with the ice in on stuff. Um or you try and well, I mean, you just have to commit to killing Zed at that point. So I'm getting 4 attacks of 4v2 with the Ison, and I'm getting maybe an attack with Zed. But I'm just hoping to kill 3 or 4 Warforged across that turn or even 2 or 3, which was so massive at that point because 2 were already dead. So I get you down to half of the Warforged, and then the Aubrians can come out and hopefully start doing stuff. But
Yeah.
it was just when Zed died, and then the Isons literally didn't kill anything. Then that was the game. But otherwise, the Aubrians could absolutely bring it back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it takes you longer to get out of the start zone too. If Zed's still alive.
Yeah, I'm kind of like stuck.
You're
Like I
just
committed to
yeah.
killing
So
him at
the
that point.
Aubrian,
Like I
yeah.
just have to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. The Aubrians have more time because they killed Zed, and then they got to the center of the map, and then they got to level 3, and that was over. But yeah, if they have to take that first turn, and I can beat them up there, that's massive. Yeah, that's massive. All right, well, I will let you go enjoy the rest of your morning. Appreciate the game.
Yeah, GG man. Always fun playing with you, and I'll catch you later.
Absolutely. Right. Well, I'm gonna go eat lunch. Well past lunchtime. Thanks everyone for watching. Quite a few viewers at one point. It's exciting. Very cool. Yeah. I am gonna upload a decoded today. Keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be a good one. And with that being said, I'm going to sign off.